Hello and good afternoon, fifth grade. Okay, so today we have to do one of two things. Um, if you haven't traced your uh, project with a dark marker, that's where we need to start. Um, and then we're going to start to color this in. So last year, when you were in fourth grade, we did a similar project where we worked on like the checkerboard area first, and that's kind of where I want to go. Okay, so pick two or four different colors. Okay, it has to be an even number to make your pattern. So I grabbed this teal and I grabbed this red. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go through really quickly and just mark every square with what color it should be. Okay, this is going to help me uh, plan this out a little bit better. Okay, and it will. See, look at that. I made a mistake. So that shouldn't be that. This should be red. This should be red. Okay, this will hopefully help you plan things out a little bit better. But everybody makes mistakes. Okay, so I'll switch it up and I'll go to the other color. So this is going to be teal. This is going to be teal. Okay. And as I'm doing this, I am just going through quickly. I'm making little lines, little dots, just so that when I do have to start coloring all this in, I'll know exactly where to go. If you're using 4, okay, then you just have to do 4. Where it gets interesting and it gets a little tricky is when we enter our sphere, our circle, okay? So to begin, we're going to switch the colors from where they interact with like the outside. So this square is red here, so I'm going to turn it to teal, okay? And I'm kind of working down in order like this just to make sure that we are doing it correctly, nice and neatly, okay? So down here, this square would be teal. That part of the circle is red, okay? Now I can easily just go through swapping back and forth with my markers. Just to make sure that all these colors are going in the right spot and that we don't have two of the same colors next to each other. I almost made a mistake right there. Okay. Now, once you are all done mapping out your project, just like this, you could start to go through and actually color it in, okay? It's a pretty straightforward portion of our project today, since most of the drawing of our project was last week. So we don't have really that much to do except for, color it in. And I chose to use markers because these were just super handy. But you can use whatever you have at home. Okay, coloring pencils, crayons, markers, whatever you got. Okay, so enjoy, have fun with this. I will be posting my finished example to our Google Classrooms later on, probably sometime tomorrow. Remember, this is due next week. So I'm going to be reaching out to all of our classroom teachers. When you are finished with this, I need you to write your name and your teacher's name on the back, okay, and bring it into school, just like we are handing things in a normal school year in our art classes. Okay, so have fun coloring this in today. Can't wait to see what they look like when they're all done.